Well,
Hi, Jeff.
hi.
First of all,
No pancake makeup here.
all right, let's get things straight. First of all, you tell me this is not a normal day out here, right?
This is not a normal day out here. It's a typical California day that occurs 365 days a year. What I was thinking is maybe if I just went through the checklist,
All right.
and that way that'll give you a pretty good idea of what everything is and where it is.
Okay.
And then if you got any questions after that, we can go through them.
Okay.
As far as the tie downs go, there's attachment on the outside of either wing sponson. There's a bracket in the tail, so you can tie it down the tail, and I use an external rudder lock and an internal aileron lock that's just a bungee cord that goes around the stick. Before you don't go anymore, you want to try and check the baggage compartment, which is back here, to make sure that there isn't anything in there that's loose. That goes back about, I don't know if you can even see the back of it, it's at least 4 feet, so it's kind of an odd sized compartment, but there's room for, fishing rods or anything, or fairly substantial length.
This is the original interior?
Yes, it is, except for this carpeting on the side I put in, and I painted it and cleaned it up, but it is the original interior. That, by the way, is, you can see that opening back there, that's that access point. You can see the control bar there for the rudders, and that access point is directly above the keel, so that's how you can tell if there's any wire. So you have a lot of hydraulic lines, and the hydraulic accumulator are back underneath the instrument panel there, and your main harnesses. A lot of the lines run this way and out to the wing for the gear and back to the trim. And then there's an actuator for the trim down in here. In fact, about once a year you just take the seats and floorboards out and you get access all the way, but I'd like to keep them as a package. So there's a master panel with marker beacons here. This is the Narco Mark 12D with the glide slope on this side. It's an Narco DME here. Narco transponder over on the top on the right side. Another Mark 12D with just a VOR, and the VOR head is here. And then a King ADF. So there's 6 radios. And so those are
What's it down at the bottom there?
Oh, that's it. This here, cylinder head temperature here.
You can go to any, that stays with the plane, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, everything else stays.
Okay, so how many of those heads go then? Point to the heads that would go there.
Okay, these 3 would go.
Right.
And these 3 would go.
Okay, and then what about in the panel?
In the panel, everything, well, this head here would go.
Right.
And this head here would go.
Okay, so there'd be 2 holes there plus 2 big.
Right.
Okay.
But everything else stays. So you have your carburetor air temperature here. Those are all things that I've installed myself. Had installed.
Yeah, or tell me about any extras there are, as you go in here.
All right, well, everything else is conventional except it has cylinder head temperature gauge here. This is the exhaust gas temperature gauge here. That's an option with the cylinder selector. The voltmeter over there is an option. Carburetor air temperature is an option. Those are all things that I've installed. And the airspeed, altimeter, and vertical speed indicator are original. The horizontal, or the attitude indicator, the turn coordinator, and the DG I all had replaced in 1983. I don't think I said that in the ad, but those are...
Okay, just to get it on film then, it was repainted what year there?
Okay, the paint job was in 1983. All the radios were in 1983. And the attitude indicator, turn coordinator, and directional gyro were all replaced in 1983.
Get it again on tape.
Okay, now why don't we just open that? Turn stuff in your glasses. The engine's got about 460, 470 since new. It was a factory new engine, not an overhaul or anything, 0 time. It's an Amco Lycoming, 180 horsepower.
About 470 since new.
Since new.
Not just rebuilt.
No, that's
brand
factory new. 0 time in the Lycoming factory. So that was a new engine at the time.
And what engine is it again now?
It's a 0360 IA, which means it's 180 horse with a pusher on it instead of a puller.
Okay, 0360 IA.
So I've got the specs on there. It shows you about what the fuel consumption is. The oil consumption.
I'm sorry, what about the prop? What's
well, the prop is about 70 hours. That was overhauled in '85. That was all the ADs are brought current. So on that, so it's it has about, I'd say about 70 hours on it. And that was a complete prop overhaul, governor, and everything. Very expensive prop overhaul. It cost me about $1,800 to overhaul that. So it wasn't just your routine change the seals and go.
Okay, then I see you said you got the bat wing. See,
Okay, these are the
there's a couple little
there are a
nicks
few
and
dings around.
dings and hits.
Yeah, these are the.
And I noticed that it warps. It looks just a little warped. The bat wings. Do they all do that more or less? Do you have
Well,
any
it's pretty-
idea?
I've seen so few of the 180s that I can't really tell you. It's meant to be fairly soft metal, so there are a few warps in it. Those seem to be normal.
What about like the brakes?
The brakes they're just the original brakes. I put no pads on them in the last. Let's see, I think I did that last year. But let's see, what else can I tell you here? The generator belt was replaced. That's one of those. That was done at the end. There's two valves around. This is a heater. That's an option. Those things are. I don't know what they're in now, but they're probably close to $2,000. There's switches in the cockpit to turn it on and off, and two settings for temperature. And then the openings are right below in the cockpit. It is hot. The system goes. They're about. Well, the major parts are the fluid reservoir, which is right here under the hatch, which I showed you. There's an accumulator that you can't really see very well, but it's down under here. That's where your pressure comes from. That pressurizes the system, and the pump that goes with it. Then the switches for activating the gear, the flaps, and the trim, which all run on the hydraulic system, are all here in the cockpit. And then you have lines that run to the various facilities that have actuators that actually push up and down. So we've got one for the nose gear here. Then you have an actuator underneath in the well here for each of the main gear. We have an actuator.
Where are those couple little pod kind of things? Right here. Look, right there. Yeah.
Oh, these?
Yeah, antennas.
Those are the aerials for the radios, so those will go as well. All the aerials will go with radios. Except this one, which is the and this access door here, you want to unscrew 15 screws, get you at the actuator for the flaps.
Okay. No, we don't need to do that now.
And then there's an actuator in the tail.
Clear.
Clear?
Taxi along all the time with the one.
One thing open.
Yeah.
It's real windy, and you think it's going to blow shut. Yeah. It just keeps. Well, at least I do down here in California because it gets so damn hot around here. It's really nice. Because it's not a good thing to run engines that either aren't heated up or cool them off real quick. Around early 470.
red stuff down there? All the million little inland lakes.
Well, they're navigable lakes. You know, then the U.S. government determines what the policy is. Now, the Seaplane Pilots Association, which is something worth joining because they've got a director of all the seaplane bases in the United States and all those regulations.
Like everything else in California, you got all these beautiful smooth lakes too, eh?
Yeah, well, this one actually gets a fair number of water skiing traffic in the summer. And you just basically build a car and ride it out. There it goes. You drop your water rudder over, the water just steering around the lake. You always feel like
windshield looks fairly good shape.
yeah, there's a little bit of, there's a little bit here. It's actually one good thing about it is we got flaps down, gear down, fuel pumps on.